Alright, I was looking through this and someone probably sent it to my dad because he's a lawyer, so this is so hilarious. This is what people actually said in court. And it's word for word, and it's from the court reporters, so I would just burst out laughing. I don't know how you keep a straight face. The attorneys, so this is like the attorney and then what the witness says. What was the first thing your husband said to you this morning? He said, "Where am I, Kathy? And why did that upset you?" "My name is Susan." What gear were you in at the moment of the impact? Gucci sweats and Reeboks. Are you sexually active? No, I just lie there. What is your date of birth? July 18th. What year? Every year. How old is your son, the one living with you? 38 or 35, I can't remember which. How long has he lived with you? 45 years. Wow. This myasthenia gravis, does it affect your memory at all? Yes. And in what way does it affect your memory? I forget. You forget? Can you give us an example of something you forgot? Now, doctor, isn't it true that when a person dies in his sleep, he doesn't know about it until the next morning? Did you actually pass the bar exam? The youngest son, the 20-year-old, how old is he? He's 20, much like your IQ. Were you present when your picture was taken? Are you shitting me? So, the date of conception of the baby was August 8th? Yes. And what were you doing at that time? Getting laid? She had 3 children, right? Yes. How many were boys? None. Were there any girls? Your Honor, I think I need a different attorney. Can I get a new attorney? How was your first marriage terminated? By death. And whose death was it terminated? Take a guess. Can you describe the individual? He was about medium height and had a beard. Was this male or female? Unless the circus was in town, I'm going with male. Is your appearance here in pursuant of a deposition notice which I sent to your attorney? No, this is how I dress when I go to work. Doctor, how many of your autopsies have you performed on dead people? All of them. The live ones put up too much of a fight. Sorry, that one is really funny. Okay. All of your responses must be oral, okay? What school did you go to? Oral. Do you recall the time that you examined the body? The autopsy started around 8:30 p.m. And Mr. Denton was dead at the time? If not, he was by the time I finished. Are you qualified to give a urine sample? Are you qualified to ask that question? Doctor, before you performed the autopsy, did you check for a pulse? No. Did you check for blood pressure? No. Did you check for breathing? No. So then, it is possible that the patient was alive when you began the autopsy? No. How can you be so sure, doctor? Because his brain was sitting on my desk in a jar. I see, but could the patient have still been alive nevertheless? Yes, it is possible that he could have been alive and practicing law. So